你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Recently, many viewers who have followed the Beijing Winter Olympics have found that, on this arena that brings together Olympic athletes from all over the world, on this arena full of countless moving and heart-wrenching moments, the songs of Xiao Zhan, Zhang Yixing and Lu Han flashed. That is, it acts as a BGM on the field. Have to say, this is a very heartwarming and highly symbolic manifestation of Chinese music. The dissemination of popular culture and the dissemination of Chinese music is in such a moisturizing and silent. Of course, if you just focus on the songs of the three of them, there are also different considerations and experiences. For example, there is Xiao Zhan's song Light Spot, Zhang Yixing's song The Best Stage. There are also Lu Han's songs Please Come to the Great Wall to Ski, etc. They are all celebrities and songs that have a certain international influence. Although before this, many people said that the grand occasion of the Chinese music scene is not what it used to be. I can only rely on the older generation of musicians such as Jay Chou and Lin Junji to support. However, nothing can happen overnight. Many things start at the end of the day, with a little bit of starlight, so as to slowly gather the momentum of a prairie fire. We love this kind of spot of light, the same. Do not forget Spot of Light 2 years ago. In fact, this is an extremely long and difficult process. We look forward to the rebirth of the Chinese music scene. I also look forward to the banner of the Chinese music scene being carried by more star artists. 100 flowers bloom, 100 schools of thought contend. And the songs of these three outstanding artists, it's just a little bit of starlight at the beginning of all this, and they all have different meanings. Especially Xiao Zhan's Spot of Light, in Xiao Jing's opinion, as soon as Spot of Light sounded, it really makes people dream back to 2 years ago, the dream back to that early morning and late night when many people could not sleep. Indeed, for these songs, I Believe in You in front of every screen, they all have different experiences. After all, there are 1,000 Hamlets in 1,000 people's hearts. This is understandable, but, in Koi's heart, but only the song Spot of Light once brought him an incomparably huge wailing. Although this is a particularly uplifting, particularly positive song, however, because of the time it was released, the context in which it was released, many people have to face this layer of suffering and pain. Dream back to 2 years ago, dream back to that night. This is not caused by one or two of you and me, but from the huge pressure, storm and criticism from the outside world. Words can hurt people, comments can hurt people, likes can hurt people, hot searches can also hurt people. At that moment, I believe that many fans feel deeply about it. The tree wants to be still, but the wind does not stop. No one is an island, all are in the eye of the storm. And now, when Spot of Light flashed on the Winter Olympics, when the melody of Spot of Light sounded slowly in the Winter Olympics, but it glows with a different kind of vitality, it is green vitality, it is also the enthusiasm full of hope and sweat. After the transformation, Light Spot, no one could have imagined that there would be such a powerful force. In the face of it, we are no longer blindly sentimental and self-pity. On the contrary, it is more high-spirited and full of courage. We love Spot of Light like this, and similarly, we will not forget Spot of Light 2 years ago.